Allie, I am so very proud of you. As I look back over your life, there are many things that have made me proud and showed us what a godly, responsible young woman you are. The biggest example of that would be the way you handled yourself when your brother was diagnosed with cancer. Your mother and I spent 2 weeks at the hospital, and you stayed home with your little brothers. You were an extremely mature 12-year-old that was thrust into a difficult situation. That, along with other family tragedies that you have endured, has shaped the young woman that you are. To quote a portion of 1 Peter, "Though now, for a little while, you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials, these have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed." Allie, you have been tested by trials, but your faith has been refined, not perished, and has come forth from the crucible, shining for all to see. We are so proud of the young woman that you have become, and look forward to seeing all that God has for your future.
Alibrandi, I cannot believe this day is finally here. In order to prepare, I pulled out a journal that I began for you before you were born. I thought it would help me gather my thoughts as I prepared for this. The journal was full of adorable memories that had been long since tucked away in my heart, but it was also a journal full of a mother's deepest hopes, dreams, and prayers for her child. My hopes and dreams for you. One entry reads, "Alibrandi, I promise to be the best mom I could possibly be and to teach you about God every day, to show you His love and demonstrate His grace, to be an example and help you make wise, loving decisions as you grow up. I promise to raise you in purity, and I promise to encourage you and take you to church and be the best friend you could ever have." As I read those words, I was humbled to realize that it ended up being you who taught me all these things. You showed me God's love and grace every day of your life. You are an example to me and help me make wise and loving decisions. You have taught me what purity truly looks like, not only on the outside, but also on the inside. You always encourage me and have become my best friend. Allie, you stand here at the brink of leaving a major chapter of your life behind, and yet the rest of it lies ahead of you. I know it has been bittersweet trying to savor the accomplishment of graduation, and yet feeling so many unanswered questions about the future. Hidden within the endless questions you have received of late, what is next? What do you want to do or be, and where will you go? Lies the assumption that it is you that holds the answer to all those questions. But I don't believe that is so. God has been the driving force in your life from your first breath. We have witnessed it, and we have been in awe of it. He won't abandon you now. When questioned on what is most important, Jesus answered, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul, and with all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself." This is the best advice I can give you as you embrace this beautiful new season of life.
Alibrandi, thank you for being my sister, my friend, and a great role model to me. I know you sacrificed a lot during your teenage years so I could go through chemotherapy and then pursue my interest in public speaking and sports. I will always be grateful to you and owe you a lot of babysitting when you have kids someday.
Alibrandi, I love you and thank you for being my friend. I love working together at Finish Line and all the trips you take me to Starbucks. I love that we have something special to do together.
Allie, I love you. I love when you play music in the house. Thank you for teaching me how to play guitar, the cajon, and the piano.